Yo, what's going down with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, talk to Nikki Komodi's out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 aka Manny Wolverine, and of course, so you guys know the rest of the intros, not just George's channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all other good stuff. And today, my God, man, I know I heard about this last week. I really wanted to talk about it, but Saturday there was this really badass, awesome boxing fight. For any of you guys, I'm not trying to bring race or ethnicity in this. Mainly, especially if you're like black or Latino, you already know this really kick-ass fight versus Canelo versus Alvarez. Holy fucking shit, that was a bomb-ass fight. Not giving no spoilers on who won or who lost, so you guys can check that out yourself, because you already know those are the only three main sports I give a shit about. Is boxing, bowling, and then baseball. And I've been watching a little bit of baseball here and there, but the season, I don't even think it starts until like next month, so there's that. Oh man, oh god, I was overhyped for that. And there's another thing I was overhyped for too. I just didn't have time to watch because it was really late at night. Plus I had an extra hour of like freaking work I had to do. Like usually on Saturdays I don't work, but I don't know, this whole past fucking whole year I've just been getting a crap ton of like extra overtime for like doing like overtime work for like my job. I don't know why. But anyways, I'm gonna read this one in a minute. But you already know, if you've been on my channel for a long time, or know you get a lot of my Crash, Spyro, and sometimes occasionally, rarely, not that much, back in the day I know I used to get a lot of Attack on Titan Rayman information. So you already know where I get my stuff. You could probably just put it on the YouTube or Google search engine, and you'll find out who I get my news information from. And it's not this other dude named Jordan Fringe. I don't really care about his content too much. I'm not saying he's an asshole or dipshit or anything like that. Just he comes off to me as a little bit of a douchebag. I'm just saying. He doesn't sound like one, but the way he like dresses and shit. I'm just trying to sound like, oh, like I'm any better, because you guys already seen my face like shit sometimes in my older videos, and you already know you know what I look like. I'm a real big ass dude. Just in case you're brand new to this channel. But anyways, yeah, there's a whole bunch of links in this to Neo Seeker. I'll leave this there as well. But I'll read a little bit of this one. This is from a while ago. It's from February this year. So it says Loot Gaming. So it says new Crash Bandicoot game coming as early as 2019. Following the overwhelming success of Crash Bandicoot and SaneTrilogy for the PS4, fans on the orange marsupial have been wondering what comes next. It seems that we might not have to wait long for the answer, as new evidence has arisen that there could be a new game in the series coming as early as 2019. The same source also appears to reveal that the collection, which has sold at least 2.5 million copies, will not be remaining on the PlayStation exclusive title, obviously. As everyone knows, this is going to be coming next year to the Nintendo Switch, same with Spyro Reignited series. Actually, no, this already came out for the Nintendo Switch, the Spyro Reignited series. It's going to be coming out on Nintendo Switch next year. Almost got that mixed up. Let's get into main meat and potatoes. This is September 12th, only a couple days ago. It says Crash Bandicoot and SaneTrilogy success leading into remake 2019. So shout out to Ariane Soralia Shrizaran. I probably butchered that name all types of fucking wrong. So apologies if that lady's watching here. If that's a girl or a dude, I don't know. I might read the whole thing of this. I'm pretty much going to read the whole thing of this, so let's be honest. That little stupid ass notification might pop up all the time, so I really can't do nothing about that. But anyways, it says Crash Mason, latest news. It could be news for the Crash Bandicoot fans, as PlayStation has mentioned Crash Bandicoot Racing in a recent survey to Asia members. Oh yeah, if any people wonder where I got the information, I'll leave the link to their channel down below. You probably already know what it is. The only thing I can tell you is the Roman numeral numbers. And I really like Sly Cooper a lot. So it says Crash Bandicoot Racing is the Japanese name for Crash Team Racing. The survey asks which games of the list are users have been playing. I was really overhyped when I heard about this like a couple days ago. The survey asks which game of the list of the users have been played. Crash Bandicoot Racing is only PS1's game on the list, so why is it there? It's the only one that is there. When he asks whether Activision would consider more remakes in the future, Vicarious Visions producer Karamasi, hopefully I said that right, confirmed one of the biggest requests for a remake of the Crash Bandicoot Racing. She said given the chance they would love to work on another remake, considering that the success of the SaneTrilogy, there's no doubt that it is a big possibility. And that was all the little games right there. And this is crazy as how they just put Crash Bandicoot Racing right there on the fucking list. Oh my god. I'm going to get to that in a couple minutes though. So it says Crash Team Racing is a kart racing video game overview. Oh yeah, kart racing video game. And the fourth installment of the Crash Bandicoot series. A game which was released on PlayStation was developed by Naughty Dog and published by Sony Computer Entertainment in 1999. My god, that makes me feel old as fuck. But then again, next year I will be turning 30, so I'm already pretty much there as far as the internet years goes. Let's move forward and continue. In the game, a ragtag team is a level of Crash Bandicoot characters have a race against an ego maniac nitrous oxide. I know there was two other ones like Crash Tag Team Racing and Rag Team Racing, but I don't know. The third one I didn't really care about. Like the Nitro Kart one was really cool as fuck, but I didn't really care about Tag Team Racing as much. They just completely screwed it up after that. Let's move on. The immensely successful PS game was praised for a gameplay and graphics. I remember that one other chick, Pasadena, was in there too, but I'll get to that in a second. The first three titles of the the Crash Bandicoot series received a reboot last year, published by Activision, developed by Vicarious Vision. The Crash Bandicoot SaneTrilogy series was well received by critics who loved how true the game stayed connected to the original series. Should say connected there, I don't know why. Now fans are hoping that Crash Team Racing could be the next in the series to get a reboot. The rebooted version of the original Crash Bandicoot series stayed in the number 1 in the UK charts for a massive 8 weeks, selling over 2.5 million copies worldwide by the end of September 2017, which is last year. That almost guaranteed us as a reboot for the next installment of the series. There's a whole bunch of screenshots and all that stuff. Is Crash Team Racing coming in 2019? A merchandising company has hinted that there will be another game soon. Max Arigali, hopefully I said that right, Max Agril, licensing manager of the GBI, says that, quote, this is from one of the developers, so I guess the game devs? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. There will be another game in 2019. Activision has a 5-year plan for this, and GBI is delighted to be on board for all the products, unquote. That's got to be confirmation. I know I'm jumping the gun. That has to be confirmed that it's going to be another Crash Team Racing. Oh, fuck. I'm so hyped over that, man. This makes up a crap ton after that whole direct thing. As much as people know, I really dislike Animal Crossing for Isabella and Smash Bros. I was happy for all the other fanboys and fangirls that like that for Animal Crossing. But, man, this makes it up completely. Thank God. So since he said that the new games were a huge success at a retail with no marketing to spend. Next year we'll be going broader. Switch on PC. Oh, on PC? Okay, cool. And there will be another game in 2019. So all you PC Master Race guys out there, you're going to love this shit for you. This is going to be pretty much a gift in disguise for you if any of you guys play PS1 back in the day like I did. This happened in June of 2018, so it's not impossible to think that there might be another round to this. And there's a little bit more, I think, extra information here. Alright, you guys can read the rest of this stuff. I think there's just more extra Crash Bandicoot stuff here. Oh yeah, there is. You guys can read the rest out there. Links to the rest of this down below. But man, holy freaking shit. Without thoughts, and opinions, let's just get the freaking elephant out of the room. You know Vicarious Vision is going to be working the absolute shit out of this game. You freaking know. Oh my god. To have all your old school classic characters back. Like, my main two racers, I know they were really bad besides Dingo Dial and Tiny Tiger, and I think Neo Cortez was my main two drivers I would always use every freaking time. Back in the days, as late 90s, early 2000s kid at the time, because holy shit. You know I'm a Nintendo fan, but you know I'm a real huge Sony fan as well when it comes to their old school PS1, PS2 games, and even a few of their games nowadays. And probably just a handful these days, but man, oh my god! And hopefully they add Penta Penguin again. I know they didn't have them in the English version, but I remember a couple of years ago when I was watching this other dude's channel, most of you guys are familiar with, he was doing a lot of Crash Team Racing Let's Plays, and they have Penta Penguin there. I think it was only for a Japanese only exclusive character that was in there. Which kind of sucks. Hopefully they bring that to all over the freaking globe. And the Pasadena chick, the one that's that really cute ass, adorable as hell. And I remember back in the days when I was still furry. I did a lot of perverted ass shit at the time in my teen years. I used to fap off hard as fuck to that chick, Pasadena. Oh my gosh. Chick was beautiful back in the day. But to be quite honest with you, hopefully they bring all the same original weapons from before, like the little racing bomb, the missile launcher, even the one for Crash Nitro Kart, like those big giant green laser guns that were in there. As far as tag team racing, hopefully they don't bring no tag team racing elements into this shit. I'd be really fucking pissed off if they did. That was a real boring ass fucking game. I think it was like a cross-platformer game mixed with a racing game. I really didn't like that vibe. It was kind of garbage in my opinion. And that's really, really crazy to think that anything Crash Bandicoot's garbage. For me, I didn't really like mine over Mutant or the other one either because I didn't like Crash Bandicoot's design because I was just a fucking asshole like that. But that was my own personal opinion, to be honest with you people. It really, really was. And another thing I really, really hope they bring back is, oh my god, they got to bring back Nitrous Oxide. They got to. And then like all the gems and like the crystals and the relic races, they got to bring all that back. Hopefully that's all the exact same stabilization. They'll have the exact same like not environments is the word I'm looking for, but the same tools and mechanics. I'm hoping to God that they keep those in there originally as they were placed. They just make everything upscaled in HD 4K Ultra graphics with this shit. Hopefully they make it that way, because if they don't, I'm gonna be a little bit of a disappointed Crash fan. I've been following for so many fucking years. Christ, man, I really, really hope they bring this back to the way it was. Hopefully they have the same mechanics on. They might bring a few new ones. Hopefully none of them are really cringy or stupid or really fucking disappealing to me, if that's even a word. And another thing I really, really hope to God that they bring back is, this is probably going to be a stretch, I doubt it, but the bosses, I'm hoping they bring back the bosses and extra bosses. Because I was pissed off that they only had Komodo Joe and Komodo Mo in there in the original Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing. I wish I would have had Komodo Joe and Mo, and I think it was just Komodo Joe, because Mo wasn't in there, which kind of sucked. And more extra future, like, even the other ones that were newer ones, like Wrath of Cortex, they bring that Crunch. They bring him as one of the freaking bosses, and a couple other ones that are bosses. Even as DLC. If it's a paid DLC, dude, I will fucking pay for that shit in a heartbeat. Hell yes, let's freaking go, man. Oh, man. So, yeah, links in the description box down below to both of the channels that I didn't mention where I got this information from. And links to the other full articles if you want to read them yourself, and to the, like, little, billboard post over here is there as well. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And, of course, as always, otakus, Nikki, Komodis out there, I will see you when I see you. Good day or good night, wherever you're at around the universe out there. Don't drink some more at the same time. Just isn't reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it elective out there. Stay some more future content on this channel, including articles and reviews with the video gaming industry news, anime manga news, and internet news, and that's pretty much it. Take it easy, stay safe. Peace out, my like sauerkraut. I'm going and out here. Stay late and goodbye. We'll see you all on the flip side. Take it easy, take care. I'm gone, I'm out. Late and goodbye. I'll see you soon. Man, I'm hyped. Oh, please, Vicarious Visions. Please bring my childhood and don't fuck it up. Take care and see you soon. Laters.